Winter in the mountains. A silence so deep it can drown out every sound. But on one January day in 2003, that silence was shattered by a scream. January 28th, a day that was supposed to be about adventure, turned into a nightmare. 8 young lives lost. Buried beneath a wall of snow on Rysy, the highest peak in Poland. This is their story. A tragedy, a warning. Tychy, southern Poland. A high school in the heart of winter. 13 students, 2 teachers. A school trip to the Tatra Mountains seemed harmless enough. 17, 18 years old, full of energy, hope, dreams. For many of them, it was their first time in the mountains during winter. We were excited. A break after exams? Let's go climb Rysy, recalls a classmate. My son said, "Mom, I'll be back Thursday." He didn't even say goodbye, just smiled, said one of the mothers. January 27th, the group arrives at Morskie Oko, the famous mountain lake. The route? Steep, icy, covered in snow. But the sky is clear. The sun is out. What could possibly go wrong? Topper, the Tatra rescue team, had issued a level 3 avalanche alert. That means, firmly, don't go up. We said it loud and clear, don't take the Rysy trail. But people think warnings don't apply to them. A Topper rescuer later said. They walk past Charny Staw, a frozen lake under a glacier wall. The path gets steeper, snow up to their knees, but nobody turns back. Come on, guys, it'll be epic. It would be their final climb. January 28th, late morning. They reach a place known as Bula, below Rysy, 1,950 meters above sea level. The mountain breathes, and then, louder, it moves. A roar, a wall of snow. I heard someone yell, "Run!" Then I got hit. I couldn't breathe. I thought I was going to die, said a survivor. 13 people are swept away. The avalanche slides for more than 300 meters. 8 of them don't come back. Topper reacts immediately. A helicopter takes off. Rescue dogs are flown in. Volunteers rush up the trail with probes and stretchers. One boy was sticking out of the snow. The rest, we had to dig, recalls a rescuer. Some are found within the hour, others already too late. Time in the mountains is cruel. Back in Tychy, news spreads like wildfire. A student hears it first. "Dude, something happened on the mountain." Then parents, then teachers, then silence. The school goes quiet, counselors arrive, desks stay empty. We couldn't even look at their chairs. It felt wrong, said a classmate. Funerals begin, white coffins, 8 of them. The investigation uncovers painful truths. There was no licensed mountain guide, no avalanche transceivers, no shovels, no ropes, no proper winter gear. This wasn't a hike. It was a high-risk winter ascent. They didn't know what they were walking into, said a mountain safety expert. And now, it was too late. The country mourns, candlelight vigils, debates in parliament, new school trip laws, winter awareness campaigns. But for 8 families, none of that brings them back. Today, if you hike that same route, you'll find a plaque. 8 names, 8 candles, 8 memories, frozen in time. I stop there every time. I remember their faces. I remember the silence after the snow, says a mountain rescuer. The mountains don't forgive, they don't forget, and they always speak, even in silence, especially in silence.